Welcome, Aquarius. We are just checking in to see how you are faring at the moment. So let's have a look at what is going on and what the messages are you for you. Wow, wow, wow. So funny because I was just thinking about this card this morning. Butterfly Spirit and Transformation. Okay, here's your other two. Just like that. Aquarius, we're into it. You know what, Aquarius? This here, I feel like whatever is going on has taken a long time to come to formation. And it's actually going to be twice as beautiful than what anyone could ever imagine, right? Like, Aquarius, you've been through the thick of it. Like, I want to say 2 times over, but I actually want to say 6 million times over. Like, if you take the worst of the worst and times that by 2 and then times that by 6 million, that's what it is for you. That's what it feels like here. But the end result on the flip side of that is even more magnificent than what you could imagine. And trying to talk and too much is going to come out at once. I feel like whether you're in the middle of this right now or you're coming to the end of it, it's going to be different for everybody. And I don't want to try and predict here where everyone is at. I actually want to see what messages come through here. But when you get here, you are going to own that. And everyone's going to see it. Like, you're actually going to be more than on top of the world. Like, you're going to exist above the world in a sense of, but it's not in a way of being ungrounded, and it's going to last forever. Like, this is a number 8, so this is going to actually last for the rest of your life, right? And it has taken a really long time for you to get here. There's been a lot that you've been through to get here. 100%. There is no doubt about that. Tell me more about this butterfly spirit for Aquarius, please. Tell me more about this. Two of Wands. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. There's, yeah, and I feel like this is definitely on a heart level, right? And I feel as though, Aquarius, that whatever it is that you've been through, after this, it's kind of like nothing else could take you out. Like, this is the worst of the worst. But you're coming back. Here's the thing. You know, this butterfly here has not got tattered wings. You're coming back in full form. Like, you have taken the time to do the healing that you needed to do. You have, you know, not only transformed from a caterpillar to a butterfly, but you've also gone inside the shell, being thrown around like nothing on earth, and come out with this pearl to add to it as well, right? Like, you've made sure that you have been absolutely thorough with whatever it is that you have been healing. There is no stone left unturned here, right? And you are coming out this gem that is absolutely glowing. Starry night, acceptance, yeah. And part of this has been acceptance of what has taken place, right? But I want to say acceptance of the truth of who you are. And maybe this is what it has been about, that for such a long time you haven't been able to accept that you were this butterfly, this pearl of a butterfly, right? It's always just been a dream, and it's as though you've never believed that the dream could possibly come true for you, and that is transforming. There's some sort of transformation in that. Yeah, you're owning it, man. You are absolutely owning it. This is victorious, right? Fortune and fame, right? This is victory. This is now people bowing down to you here, Aquarius, and like looking up to you as though, yeah, oh my gosh, bowing down. Is all I'm seeing is people bowing down to you. Like, can I help you with something? Is there something I can get you? Like, what can I do for you? Almost nervous around you because of this energy that you hold now after everything that you have learned, everything that you've healed. You stand in conviction with who you are as you walk upon this earth. And there is no doubt about who Aquarius is anymore. And you have no doubt about who you are anymore, right? And if you're still in this process, this is where you're heading to, right? Oh, wow. Wow. And this is the result here. The Forest Temple, enlightenment. This is what you arrive at, this shining light that you are, right? Glowing as bright as can be, lighting up the way for everyone to see. No one is going to miss this. Absolutely no one. And this is you walking in and taking your place on the throne here, Aquarius, right? Because it's kind of like throughout this process of your life, I want to say two things here. For some of you, is that people forgot who you are, and for others of you, people did not understand who you are. And it's kind of like they messed with the wrong person. On a spiritual level, they have no idea who they were dealing with, and they have absolutely messed with the wrong person, and they are going to get reparation for that. Is that the right word? Yeah, they're going to be reprimanded for that anyway, on a spiritual level. And this is not about I'm not about revenge or anything along those lines. I do want to say that these people are going to learn for their own growth, and they need to be mindful of who it is that they cross along their path. And you don't have to do anything, right? You just walk. You walk with your light shining bright, and at each step you take, it gets brighter and brighter. Yeah, because of who you are. Wow. Wow. This is so cool. Okay. This is interesting because the message I'm getting from this, like I see the sun at the top here, and this is drawing my eye, but the brightest part on the card is not the sun, it's actually what is within. And this is what is within you, right? This is your heart space here. Your heart has been healed. Once upon a time it was broken, and it was not just broken, it was freaking shattered to bits from whatever it was that you experienced. Might not just have been a relationship, it might have been childhood stuff, right? Might have been anything that you've endured in your life. You've been torn apart within, and you, Aquarius, you have been the one to mend that. You did the hard work, and it's you who is shining from within now. Like you look at the word enlightenment, it's enlightenment from inside, right? Ace of Swords. Yes, this is your truth. This is you walking your truth. And through you expressing your truth naturally cuts anybody down who goes against that. You don't have to do anything, and it's not out of malice. It's not out of anger or violence. It's just you walking your truth, walking the path that you were meant to walk, right? And people fall down at your feet because your authenticity and your realness and your light, it blinds them, and they fall to their knees, wishing that they could even have an ounce of what you have, when they were the ones who previously did the damage. And some of them will scorn you for that. Some of them will absolutely despise you for that. But you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that, Aquarius. You just keep doing you. because that's what the world needs, is your light. Okay, so we're going to get a card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle here. One card for Aquarius, please. Wow, this is absolutely powerful. One card for Aquarius, please. There it is. Cute. Lay of the land. Ancestral wisdom. Whoa. Ooh, I'm excited about this. What an honor. Honestly, I'm trying to turn into a rapper. Let me start again, Aquarius. I actually feel honored to do this reading. Like, whoever is possessing this energy, it is an honor to read it. So thank you. Thank you for sharing it with me. Okay, past lessons, being well-informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or elder. That way you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. There is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. Beautiful. I love this. And this is it's kind of like you've upgraded to such a point where you are now able to walk the path that your ancestors traveled, and they are there for you. Like, look at this person at the top of the mountain here, right? This is where where you're going to next, I feel. And you wouldn't be able to do it without this energy about you. This takes a very special person to walk this path, and you're about to embark upon it. It's kind of like this is the next chapter. And super exciting. Wow, it's an honor for you to even walk this path that's coming up, right? You've done so much work from where you've been to now, and now you're about to walk a very, very honorable path. Yeah, so whoever you are, I bow down to you and thank you for your energy. I'm going to leave that with you, Aquarius. Take care of your amazing, incredible self. See you. Bye-bye.